Steal Brainrot used to be the most popular game in the whole world, but recently it's been on a huge decline. And here's why. So the first thing I want to talk about is the admin abuses. Now it's not necessarily the admin abuses are getting worse, we're still getting stuff like 15 times luck, and a bunch of OP Brainrot spawn like Strawberry Elephant. But it's just that they feel very repetitive now, and it used to be that if you missed an admin abuse you're missing out so much, and it was this cool unique event that would happen once a week. But now it feels like you've seen it 100 times and you don't even need to play it anymore. And for that reason people are starting to lose interest in it, and over 12 million people have stopped playing admin abuse. Steal Brainrot used to get 24 million, now it barely gets 12 million. It's quite absurd. And admin abuses like the Bruno Mars concert, they're actually unique, and are only going to happen once are really good, but they obviously can't happen every week. But something that does happen every week is the updates. And the last few updates have been quite lackluster. We had the duels machine, which was one of the best updates in months, but the last update and the update before that was trash. In the cursed update we didn't get any new Brainrots, and then the last one we only got 2, which weren't even that good. And I get that not every update can be perfect, but the past few haven't been the best. But there are reasons behind that, but it would be the best if you could subscribe. That would just be brilliant. So there's nothing to grind for throughout the week, and no actual proper reason to play this game. There's things like trading and dueling to do, but when there's no clear objective, it's just kind of boring at this point. And the game as a whole just kind of feels boring. I mean, you buy Brainrots, you can trade, you can duel, you can get rich, you do all that. But at this point, everyone's rich and got money, got almost max rebirths, and there's not even a reason to play the game. Which if there's no reason to play the game, well guess what, people aren't going to play the game. Then I did quickly want to touch on new Brainrot games coming out, which have been more popular than Steal Brainrot. Now I don't think this is directly to do with why Steal Brainrot is dying. However, it is giving players that used to play this game another game to go to, but these new games that are coming out to sort of replace Steal Brainrot aren't exactly that interesting, to say the least, but that's a topic for another day. I do quickly want to show something that proves how damn bad Steal Brainrot is right now. And that's this. This shows all the data for Steal Brainrot. Like as we can see in the last admin abuse, they got 12.5 million players, and on the last Taco Tuesday they got about 5 million. Which, don't get me wrong, is insanely good. However, it's nothing near to what they used to be getting. And I would say so far, Steal Brainrot probably lost about half their player base. Anyway, shout out to my members and goodbye!